can see the live. I'm trying to make sure that, yeah, okay. All right, so we're here. We're here. So, um, we're gonna tap in. This is gonna be a short live. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. So this is not gonna be long. The list is not long tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Names are in the description box as always. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining. And I pray that this live brings peace and clarity, gives you guys divine insight and divine wisdom and clarity about the path ahead and what to do in your situations, and further clarity about, where your situations stand, and that it leads you to further clarity. Always use your own discernment, even when it is specifically tapping into your energy. If anyone is watching by chance or cross watching, maybe because you were led to, hopefully because you were divinely led to come here, and, if spirit led you to seek a message out of someone else's reading, that you use your discernment as well to tell if this message, if it's meant for you or what within it would be for you. Otherwise, this is only a, uh, oof, this is only a personal reading for those who have purchased the mini love reading. So if you have not purchased a mini love read, this is not a general message, okay? This isn't a free chat reading either. So please keep free questions and stuff like that out of the chat. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you guys can check out my website for that, okay? All right, much love to you guys. Let's go ahead and start this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I thank the angels and our ancestors who have our best will and intentions and love for our best interests on our path, that guides us and directs us on the path that is divinely of our highest good and meant for us. I ask for permission to tap into all parties' energies in regards to the situation, to gain further insight and clarity and advice and guidance. Holy Spirit, that you see fit, that you will allow us to tap into anything that is not of the Most High, anything that is of lower vibrational energies, demonic forces, trickster spirits, lying spirits, false prophecies, false imaginations and guidances and voices. We cast it out, we bind it, we block it from interfering. Give us the clear eye and discernment to see only what it is that you want us to speak, hear, and to know during the time of this reading and this message. I thank you, Holy Spirit. I thank you to my angels. I thank you to the ancestors as well that are always with us, protecting us, shield and guard the gates, Archangel Michael. And let's get it. Let's get it. All right. The first person on the list is T. All right, T, let's see what's going on in your situation. Holy Spirit, thank you for your loving guidance, your divine wisdom. For T, what does she need to know? What is it that T needs to know? What is it that T needs to know? For this deck from any previous energies or readings. Holy Spirit, guide me. What is it that T needs to know? What is it that T needs to know? What is it that T needs to know at this time? What is it that T needs to know? Okay. All right. These cards flew out of the deck, or they wanted to come out. So you have the Two of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the King of Cups, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. And you have the Superficiality card, number 12. There's something with the number 3 because when I put your timestamp down, I put 3:30. That was the timestamp that I got for you. So I feel like your person maybe you both are experiencing this. I feel like it's this energy of someone like wanting to be like rescued, or you guys both switch off. Um, because if you look at this, this is awkward. I feel like I'm gonna explain it this way. This is how I'm getting it. There's a woman sitting here looking at this man stuck in this tower or in this castle, almost like it's switching roles, right? Because the woman or the princess is usually one that's stuck in the tower or the castle waiting to be rescued by the prince or the knight in shining armor, right? But it's reversed. So this person might, and it makes sense because the King of Cups is in a feminine suit. When I mean the suit, I mean suit of cups, you know, in the tarot, suit of cups, swords, wands, pentacles. So pentacles and cups are feminine suits in the tarot. Your person might be more of the passive kind, or is operating in this energy where it's like they kind of want you to rescue them in a way, not in a divine place where spirit is using you to lift this person up or to pull them to their highest potential. It's almost like this person is being passive and waiting for you. And I feel like you are looking at them as well, like, well, who's going to come rescue me, or who's going to pull me up? Because naturally, feminine roles and masculine roles, the feminine or the, you know, feminine or female gender look to the masculine to be that kind of like that protector, right? The one that's going to protect them, to provide, you know, that's what you're looking for, that type of support. And this person is looking for a support from you that is the opposite, if that makes sense. There's something that's not in alignment. It's something that's not in balance. It's like you're both looking at each other, wanting that exchange from the other, that the other wants from the other as well, if that makes sense. Like you're mirroring in your desire and no one's winning with the Five of Cups. So it's not a lot of clarity. You guys are looking at each other, so it's kind of like this energy of like, no, you do it, no, well, you do it, or you should, well, no, I think you should. That's the type of dynamic I'm getting right now, or the type of energy exchange between the two of you. This is what it feels like, because you come out as the Queen of Pentacles. You're both coming out in a feminine suit, passive and receptive. I feel like you do have more to give to this person, or you add the stability to this person. You are someone that does bring some type of support to this person right now. And I feel like this person may be very emotionally, emotionally open. And I feel like it's more in a way that they're looking to you to fill their cup now. So it's almost like, well, why do I always gotta be the one? So let's say you feel like you're always initiating something. It feels like a gift and a curse at the same time. It's like you want a new energy, you know, you want a brand new beginning. It's figuring out how the both of you can meet in the middle. And I feel like your person is trying to match you in some type of way. Or if this person may want to give, but they're not in the place as you. They're not in the same balanced state as you. They're not in the same space of groundedness as you. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. This is weird how Spirit laid this out, but it flowed really crazy. So I'm going to tap into how this person is feeling specifically and what they want to tell you. And of course, we're going to get advice on what to do with this, but it's all hope is not lost though. With the Five of Cups, it can feel like it. It can feel like I'm not getting my way, or I'm disappointed that your cups are not being filled, or what was fulfilling is no longer available, but there's new energy that's coming in. I feel like it takes two of you. Like both of you have to be willing to exchange the energy. It's like what you guys are waiting on the other. It's kind of like this back and forth game. Okay. Hey, T. Hello, Jazz. Is it Jazz? Jazz. How does T's person feel? How does he feel about her in this connection? Please clear this deck of any previous energies. Thank you. I feel something for someone else. I'm going to clarify this, but I feel like this is a fear that's coming out. I'm going to clarify it. to make sure, though. I don't feel that because nothing like that came out in the reading. How does this person feel? Holy Spirit, how does this person feel? I feel pulled to make a move towards you. How does this person feel? I feel you are the best choice for me. And I feel such an abundance of love for you. Now, that I feel something for someone else flew out of the deck. I feel like that's someone's fear. It's almost like, well, if this person is not giving to me, then who are they giving to? And that could be something that either you're fearing or this person's fearing. Because I don't get any third-party energies here. That's not what's coming out. And I didn't feel the energy at all, even without cards indicating that. I don't feel that energy. This person wants to make a move, meaning I feel like this person wants to be able to provide the same energy that you put into the connection, but it's like they do look to you more as the person that provides to the connection, or that is the initiator or the leader in this situation, while they kind of sit back waiting to be fulfilled by you, emotionally fulfilled in some type of way. Where's that Page of Pentacles? Yeah, so it's like you're coming out as a queen and this person's coming out as a page. It's like almost like I don't have much to offer, but I'm willing to offer what I have, or you got to show me what it is that you want or what you need. So at least this person is willing to at least match you on some type of level as far as the stability. I feel like your person is healing something. This person might be dealing with a lot of emotion right now. They are maybe harboring a lot of internal emotions that they're not expressing or showing to you. This is them wanting to be stable or wanting to be grounded or wanting to provide in some type of way, maybe even material wise. Maybe they feel like you're someone that's more financially stable. Maybe you have more to offer in a sense, or in this person's eyes. This person does feel a lot of love for you. You guys do have the Two of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. So it's not that there's not any love involved. It's not that there's not any love involved or that this person doesn't care. You guys have to find balance right now. This is a matter of balance. And this person does, I feel like, need to step it up a little bit in some type of way when it comes to grounding this connection or being supportive towards you, or maybe something in the material aspect. So yeah, they do feel pulled to make some moves, make some changes, I feel like, with this connection. They feel like you are a good choice for them. They see you as someone that they can rely on and depend on. It's just they can't abuse and take advantage of you being dependable and being loyal. So let's see what they want to tell you. Let me put these back because this is like too much all over the place. Okay. What does T's person want? Clear this deck of any previous energies, Holy Spirit. No, it's not free. Greetings. Nope. Many love reads are 2222. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I thank you for your guidance. I thank you for your truth, your wisdom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So they are overly emotional. I feel like they've gotten overwhelmed by this whole situation. I feel like this person does beat themselves up sometimes. You might find that you are more of the person that has the backbone in the situation. Your person could be the type that's not always emotionally grounded, and you help this person ground themselves, or they don't always know how to express themselves emotionally, and you help this person still ground or help them to express or to release their emotions in some type of way that's healthy. So this person is not always honest with you. They don't tell you how they feel. And that's part of the reason why it's a lot of different things underneath the surface. I feel like with this connection at present that's coming up to the surface with the Moon card coming out. is a lot of hidden energy. It's a lot of things being suppressed and not being expressed between the two of you, or maybe not even being admitted within the self. So with the moon card, it's like with the lobster coming out, you know, the traditional depiction of the moon, that lobster coming out is like hidden emotions needing to, it's coming out of the surface. It needs to be addressed. It needs to be healed. So I feel like there's a lot that you both need to explore within self and also within this connection. Like really open up to one another, because there's a lot that's not being said. And with music gets me in my feelings when it comes to you. This person is a softie. They have a lot of love. They have a lot of emotions towards you. I don't feel like this person knows how to place those emotions accurately or place them effectively or in a grounded, stable way. So sometimes it could be like, damn, well, why can't I just have a man that does this, and that for me, or that's already, you know, what I need and what I want. And it's like, this is kind of, it can come across as like this person is like a project almost, if that makes sense. And I feel there's a lot that needs to be released. It's overwhelming, and I feel the energy. I feel like I'm breathing hard, like I just ran a marathon. I'm going to get the advice though, because this can be frustrating. Let me see. Holy Spirit, what is with the romance angels? Please reveal what is the most effective, healthy advice for T that will be not only beneficial to her, but to her connection and her person. That's in the highest good of both parties. It's in the highest good of both parties. Holy Spirit, what is the best advice? Dang, you got a lot of cards coming out. Yeah, it's like, you guys, when things are good, it's good. You have, this could be the one. You have the honeymoon card. You have you deserve love. You have wedding. You have calling in your soulmate. It's like this connection. It's like when it's good, it's good. You feel like this is it. This is the one, or this is the person you've chosen to settle down with. You guys both feel divinely connected to each other. I feel that Spirit's saying you do deserve love. You deserve what you want, and not to settle for less than that. You got to keep your, it's like Spirit wants you to keep your focus on what it is that you want, and don't waver, and don't settle for less than what you deserve in the situation. If that means you got to show this person what you're worth and what you're deserving, or tell them, or whatever it is that you feel led as far as your stance with showing, this is what I want and this is what I deserve. Not so much an ultimatum as a form of manipulation, but you can't waver on what it is that you want. Spirit is saying that some type of spiritual work may be advised as far as calling in what you want out of your connection. And again, not in manipulation, but Spirit, if it's, let's say, prayer, or if it's affirmations, I have a healthy relationship, I am happy. Whatever it is that you feel like is lacking in your situation, you're going to affirm what you want, not what you don't want. Or you're going to visualize a harmonious energy or situation, or you both being happy, or their person stepping up in a way that serves the both of you, if that makes sense. So Spirit is saying your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you guys together, help bring you guys to a place of harmony and balance. Because there's a potential for you guys to have like a happy long-term connection with each other, because I feel like you both see each other as the one, as it, like you really do care about each other. There's things that do need to be worked through though, and I feel you guys can reach a place of balance and harmony with the honeymoon card. To me, this could be like renewal in a connection. But it's divinely led with that angel guiding it. It can move into calmer waters. So Spirit is saying to keep your focus on what it is that you want. Don't waver in that. Don't step down from that. Also use your manifestation abilities to attract the balance and harmony that you seek in the situation. Okay? That's both serving to both of you. So let's see, what can you potentially expect out of the current energies? What does Spirit want you to know? What do you want T to know? What can be expected? you have the power in this situation as far as how you steer it. You know, utilize your power effectively and wisely. You have the ability to shift this. Surrender to the divine. A fiery climax approaches. So in the near future, there's going to be some type, because you have 2 full moon cards. So something's going to come to a completion, but before it reaches a completion, it's like some type of energy is going to become very clear and very apparent. It could also be that we're under the Mercury influence. Mercury deals with communication. So anything that needs to be addressed is going to come up. If it's something that has been swept under the rug, I guarantee that during this period, you guys are going to have some type of much needed conversation. If it has to happen in a tower moment type of way where it's like a blowout or you can't take it anymore, however it has to come out, it's going to come out. But it's going to lead to a place where you guys both have to surrender to, this is just what's happening, but this is, know that it's serving our highest good. Though there's something that needs to be illuminated yet also closed out at the same time, or illuminated in order to be closed out. So this is what I'm getting from this. We do have a full moon, I think, on Wednesday, the 26th. It's going to be in Sagittarius. It's a full super moon or something like that. And we're in Gemini season, so that's Mercury. So that's a lot of energy. And Gemini deals with exploration and learning, higher learning. So this is a good time to really like go into depth of what is it you feel through the means of communicating. So this is a perfect time to do that. I feel like for you guys to like put everything out on the table. But yeah, I hope that was helpful. That made me very winded. Like, it's a lot of energy. All right. I hope that was helpful, Miss T. I appreciate you. I wish you guys much resolution and solution and harmony in the situation. So much love to you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Miss Jennifer. And we are at 2250 is your timestamp. Anybody else been so like tired? Like the energies, like it's very interesting. But thank God that like even though like I'm pushing through being sleepy and tired and stuff, that I still like am able to do the things I need to get done. It's like I don't know where it comes from, because I'd be like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get this done, but somehow I get it done. Like it's that type of energy. Okay, Miss Jennifer, clear out all previous energies with love, Holy Spirit. Close them out. Ask for divine clarity, divine permission to tap into Jennifer and her person in questions, connection. What is it that you want her to know about this current? Thank you. Damn. This moon might be a heavy hitter, okay? Let's see. The moon card came out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I thank you for your love and guidance, your wisdom, your truth, your insight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. The Star, the Page of Wands. What is it? Your cards. It's coming out. The Fool card. Ooh, okay. I like this. The Wheel and the High Priestess. I'm going to stop right there. Hey, sis. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Thank you. How do I... There we go. Sis said many lifetimes are shifting and merging. We're doing a lot of work in other dimensions. And yeah, definitely. I feel that there's a lot of spiritual work being done on the physical and in the spiritual. I resonate with that. And you can also see it in your dreams as well, like what type of work is being done at the same time. I like your reading, Jennifer. You have a lot of major arcana cards. You only have one that is a minor. You have the Star, the Moon, the Fool, the Wheel, and the High Priestess, and then the Page of Wands is here. So what I'm getting... what I'm getting from this is that there's some type of, you're being led into a new beginning with this connection, most likely within the self as well, with the star card, because there is some type of clearing, there is some type of releasing, but also keeping your eyes focused on what's ahead. You're being divinely led even at times where you feel like you're being distracted by other things, or you feel like you're off center or you're off path when you're really not. I get this energy with the Page of Wands and the Fool. Looks like that Sagittarius energy with the Sagittarius moon that we're going into. This is a time where you're being divinely led to kind of put the heavy baggage, all of the heavy luggage that you've been carrying from your past or within this connection, to just kind of like pick up the lighter energy and take a walk with spirit and just be led throughout this entire process, because it's an energy where spirit's trying to take you into a new energy, a new space. And it's like, in order to do that, you have to be willing to drop the weight and let go and trust spirit. Like, you're both being kind of encouraged, or I wouldn't say tested or pushed. It's encouraged to follow your inner guidance, follow your intuition, follow where spirit is showing you, follow the signs. Because the moon card, those canines, they're looking up at the moon. And the moon is an illuminating, it's an illumination. It's also the intuition. It's a higher compass. The Wheel of Fortune also reminds me of some type of guiding compass as well. So I feel like spirit is saying that there's a divine order that's happened. There's like this beautiful divine unfolding. And if you would just follow the divine guidance and just be kind of like in this childlike state. Sometimes I think of like Sagittarius people as like kids that just, they're looking for fun. Like they're spontaneous, they're explorative. They have a wide range of, it's just sometimes knowledge and wisdom, and that's because they're so well versed. They like to tap into different cultures and different sciences and things of life. And I feel like spirit is saying be open to how we're leading you, because it might not be the same way that you're used to us guiding you and leading you. The signs and the synchronicities might not come the same way that you're used to it. So be open, enjoy. Like, let's explore this, because it's taking you somewhere new. There's a lot of emphasis on guidance and intuition. This is some type of expansion, some type of level up with the High Priestess card. So you're learning even as you're exploring, if that makes sense. I mean, when we explore, we learn something, we uncover things, we experience new things. So by you being like in this childlike, jovial space, it's actually going to lead you to a new energy. It all starts within the self. I feel like your person is also getting the notion that they need to trust, because wherever they're at within themselves, they're not getting validation from outer things. It's almost like they have to trust spirit. They have to trust in whatever the universe is showing them. Jennifer. Solidity. The sun. So you have a sun and a moon. So there's some type of balance that's also taking place as well. I also get new beginnings from this card, some type of inner balance. So spirit is saying that if you feel like you're not being led, or you feel like you're not moving forward, there's nothing happening, it's all happening in a spiritual sense, and you're still moving even if you don't feel like you're moving, you don't feel like anything's progressing. So you are. All right, let's see. What is your person feeling, and what do they want to say to you? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. And that card, the sun is number 14 in this deck, so that's a 5. That's change. Holy Spirit, thank you for love and guidance. Thank you. Thank you. I feel you surround me in my sleep. Yeah, there's a lot of... You see how spirit works? You can't see it. It's dark. But you see how spirit works. We were just talking about dreams and spiritual work and sleep, and spirit got the audacity This person, there's a lot going on in the, um, there's a glare. There's a lot going on in the dream space. Your person is getting a lot of dreams, and I feel like you might be as well. Pay attention to your dreams. There's a lot happening. Might not seem like it on the physical, but it's a lot happening behind the scenes. I feel like we have an unspoken connection that defies human comprehension. You don't have to speak to each other. You don't always have to see each other in order to pick up on where the other person is or feels. Spirit is revealing a lot to both of you, even in your times of not being together. So the moon card, it could also be that you guys are telepathically communicating, definitely at night or in your dreams. How does this person feel? How are they feeling? I feel like I feel inadequate and that I need to level up. So yeah, there's this desire to grow. It's that Sagittarius energy, desire for expansion and growth. So they may look at you as like the star. You got the star, you have the high priestess. These are very strong, powerful energies, spiritual energies, very out of this world, kind of elusive type of energies, sacred energies. Even though this woman is exposed and naked, it's still something very pure, something very etheric about the star. All you can do is kind of stand back and watch, like, what is she doing? The high priestess, you don't really know what secrets she's kept or who she is or what she's about. It's a mysterious energy that comes from this. So this person might look at you as kind of like out of touch sometimes, or maybe even progressing past them with the Page of Wands. It's the only masculine energy, but also the Fool card is kind of masculine. But sometimes I see the Fool card as androgynous sometimes. But I feel like your person kind of feels kind of small standing next to you at times, or when they look at themselves. What does this person want to say to Jennifer? No, I'm not taking free reads tonight, you guys. No free reads. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you want Jennifer to know? Yeah, see, they're inspired by you. They look at you as the star. You show them things, you teach them things. Just by you being you. Like, the star is not putting on a show. She's just minding her business. They are inspired by you. They have your pictures. They save pictures of you. They might have a favorite picture that they reference. I keep seeing the star. Like, the star keeps standing out to me. That's one of the main cards that stand out to me in the spread. I pray for you, whether that be for your well-being or for you guys to be together, for things to move, for things to work out. So they are hopeful, star. There's a misunderstanding between the two of you. You are in my heart and in my mind. Do you truly want me? Okay, let's see what your divine advice is from Spirit. And then we'll pull what can you potentially expect. Okay. Holy Spirit, thank you for your loving guidance, your truth, your clarity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is Jennifer's advice that is of her highest good, and the person whom she is asking about is highest good of their connection, the situation of all parties involved? What is the message, the advice, the guidance? Okay. These two cards came out in the last one. So you both feel connected to each other. It's almost like I wanted to say secret or sacred devotion. I felt the word secret, but sacred kind of came out. So it could be secret and sacred to the both of you, this connection. It's a secret slash sacred devotion that you guys have. I do feel like you look at each other as like the one, or potentially like, I've met my match, I've met my one. Your advice with all of this is to continue to heal. The next level of your healing may require you to go back and forgive your parents in some type of way. There could be some type of hidden, this could be the baggage that Spirit is saying it's time to drop, because the inner child wants to be free. When I think of the Fool, I think of like an adult that has a healthy inner child, that they're carefree, they're open and optimistic to what's to come. Like, yeah, I just went through a heavy cycle with the World card. Now I'm ready to start all over. I'm ready for a new beginning. Yeah, I know that the path is not always easy, but what is the experience of life if I don't go through nothing, or if I don't learn anything? So I feel like this is going to be liberating for the inner child. So explore whatever it is that you feel like you need to heal when it comes to your family dynamics, any type of family drama of the past, or anything that you might be harboring, holding on to, when it comes to a lack of forgiveness, whether it's a parent, whether it's a sibling, whether it's another relative. Like, what do I need to release and let go of, so that my inner child can really be free? Because the Sagittarius energy to me is also that, big kid energy, the adult that has a healthy inner child. It's always open to exploring and learning and expanding at the same time, up for adventure, up for spontaneous, some type of new experiences in life. So Spirit wants you to be like this when it comes to the next cycle of your life. Okay. So let's see, what can you potentially expect? I appreciate you, sister. Thank you. Thank you. What can Jennifer look forward to? The cards tonight, man, they just coming out. All right, a new start is coming. Show the world the real you. The energy is gaining momentum. This is good. So by you, don't dismiss the inner child. The inner child is the true expression of who we are. So tap into that part, that pure state of your being, and by going through the pain that maybe you had to deal with as a child, because it's going to reveal a lot about your hangups in the connection, where your desires might come from, whether they're healthy desires, whether they're coming from a place of woundedness. It's going to help you, and I'm going to do this tonight actually while I'm talking. It's going to help you reveal a lot. It's going to reveal a lot about maybe previous relationships that you've had, or friendships as well, or the type of true dynamics you're looking for. All of this is going to show you that. And I feel like there's a lot of positive movement that's happening, and it's behind the scenes. It hasn't been fully illuminated yet, but there is a new cycle. There's a new chapter that's coming. And it's because of where you are right now. So Spirit is saying, keep going, keep exploring, keep healing, keep releasing, keep looking towards and putting into the energies that you wish to see. So that's pretty dope. So that was your reading, Miss Jennifer. I appreciate you. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you the best with your clearing, your releasing, and your healing. May Spirit give you divine understanding of where to go from there, because, it's not always easy when it comes to dealing with shadow work or the inner child. So I completely understand. All right. Let's keep it moving. Okay, Cheryl. You're very welcome, Jennifer. Much, much love to you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 39, 38 for Cheryl. I think you might be new here. I could be wrong. So, I don't know if you had a specific person in mind. In case you did, we're going to tap into that connection. or anything that wants to come out, really. So let's tap in to what Spirit wants you to know about your love energies at present. Cheryl, clear out the old energies, previous energies, all energies that we tapped into. We close it out with love, and I ask for permission to tap into Cheryl's energy, her connection. If there's anyone that she is inquiring about, Holy Spirit, ask for permission, to tap into that connection. I just seen the devil fly his ass out. Whoa. Your cards is flying out, and the Sun card came out. What's up with all the majors? What's going on? There's a lot going on here, I guess. Spirit, what's going on? What do you want Cheryl to know? Thank you. King of Cups. King of Cups. Eight of Swords. Oh. You want some clarity from this person about how they feel about you, because you're not getting it directly from this person. I feel like with the King of Cups, this person may be holding on to their emotions, the Nine of Cups. This person may make you feel a lot, or if it's a lot of emotions, it could be they make you feel fulfilled in some sense. But I feel like your person, their main focus right now is on self-fulfillment, self-love, self-joy. You might feel stuck and restricted by this connection. It's a strong tie that you feel with them. With the Devil card, with the Sun, I feel like you want a new beginning. And you also want clarity. It's like, I just want a positive resolution to this. So I feel like this person is holding back their emotions, or you're not getting the clarity that you seek directly from this person as far as how they feel. So it's kind of leaving you in a headspace of like creating all these different scenarios. What could it be? Wow. Looking at one another, falling in love, in the innocence of a child. Okay, so number 25, number 30, and number 17. I feel there's some type of beautiful moment that you guys may have shared that you keep close to your chest. Maybe this person does. It was like this innocence. It was this beautiful innocence that you guys, it was an exchange that you had. You feel kind of restricted at this time because maybe you're giving this person power over the connection, or it's like all of it is in their hands, and you're not seeing in what way do you have power in the situation, how you can get yourself free, but you also may have the ability to seek the clarity for yourself rather than waiting for this person to give it to you, or simply saying, hey, how do you feel about me? You know, it could be one of the solutions, but that's just an example. But you're not stuck. You have way out of this. It may be that you kind of feel, again, like this person's more in a power seat or powerful position than you to give you what it is that you're seeking or what you're wanting. There is some type of emotion that was stirred up at some point with this person that you remember, or looking into this person's eyes, looking at their face, or just kind of being very enamored or having that feeling of love with this person. And it brought out this innocence. It brought out this, it's something that is treasured. It could be that there's kids involved, or it's something connected to your inner child, you and this person, with the Sun and this baby with the innocence card being here. There's a lot of a strong sexual attraction. I have to clarify this Devil. I feel led to. I have to clarify the Devil. Why is he here? Why is the Devil card energy? Goodness. Empress. Yeah, there's something with children or family involved. These cards is just flying out. Could be a karmic partner involved with someone has a child. That could have been the issue in the connection. That could be the wedge in this connection. Or if you guys have a child together, that could be something that kind of brought about a challenge, posed as a challenge. But I feel like there's family involved, a child or a baby mother involved, some other third energy. I feel like you know of the situation, or you know of the person or something like that, or you know that there's a child is involved. I can't look past that because you have two cards with children in it. Well, actually three with the Ten of Pentacles. And you also have the pregnant woman card with the Empress, which is a mother, obviously. So that clarifying the Devil is like there's a third party energy involved. Okay. That just, goodness. This person might be feeling restricted or stuck due to this connection. They don't have to be with this person, but it could very well be that this person still has some type of control or hold over them in their life that makes it very difficult for them to feed into this connection with you. Let's see, how does this person feel? How does this person feel? This person feels very fed up at the moment. I feel like they're going through a challenge that has nothing to do with you. They feel like you're pulling your energy back. So I have the please don't go card. It's kind of hard to see because of my lighting. Let me see if I can turn my flashlight on real quick. This person might feel like you're detaching or disconnecting yourself from them, but they're going through something that's not easy right now. They almost want to just kind of shut down, and I feel like that's why this person is keeping their emotions to themselves. They're seeking their own fulfillment or joy because I feel like this person is used to being manipulated or controlled. If it be that you guys have a connection towards each other, there could be some type of toxicity. If you guys have a family, you guys have kids, this person may feel extremely tied down. It's something with the family. So whether it's they have a family with you or they have a family with someone else or they have kids with someone else, they feel extremely tied down, restricted. It could be a lot of toxicity. This person feels like they're not free to be themselves. Feel like they're being controlled and manipulated. But I feel this is a wedge between the two of you. I don't feel like it's the two of you that's in the karmic connection. It feels like this person has a karmic tie with someone else, and that put a wedge between the two of you, and they feel like it's best for them to just stay away right now. It's too much going on in their life that you don't see. Oh, goodness. Let's see. What do they want to tell you? What is it that they want to tell you? What does this person want to tell Cheryl? They don't feel good enough for you at the moment. They feel a gratitude to be connecting or to have connected with you in the way that they did. I feel like it's something that they're holding on to in this connection, that it's like a fond memory that you guys had with each other or experience you guys had. This person is enjoying being alone because I feel like this person they were in a situation that was very toxic. They still feel the restriction. They still feel a little bit manipulated and controlled by that person because maybe the children factor is involved or they had to pay child support or something, but they don't have to deal with that, being in a relationship with that type of person anymore. So they are really enjoying their freedom in that. They're not tied down to that type of energy anymore, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see. What is your advice? What should you do? What is your highest and best advice from Spirit as far as what serves the highest good of you and the other parties involved? This could either be a person from your past, or both. It was like a past life connection that you guys shared. It was a very intense connection. Spirit is saying that this person was a part of your life or is a part of your life for a reason. There's a lot of hidden factors, a lot of divine energy behind the scenes that's playing into this that you're not fully seeing. But your advice is right now is to um, seek the higher purpose in all of this. Don't look too much into the mundane aspect of it, but look above what you see, or ask Spirit to give you divine understanding of the situation. Because this is something that you might have to fully surrender to divine order in. You don't have any control over what's unfolding in this person's life, especially if they are caught in a karmic cycle right now or they're getting out of a karmic tie with someone. if they have a child with someone, they're always going to have that tie, the child. But as far as all the karmic energies, all of the toxicity, you have to kind of release the worry or the control centered around that, because there's not anything that you can do about this. Um, any third party energies, even if it's not a child involved, which I strongly feel like it is, like Spirit gave us at least 3 or 4 confirmations of a child being involved. Spirit is saying that even with all of that behind the scenes, you have to keep your eyes focused on the divine aspect of it and what you're supposed to be doing in your own current energy right now, because there is some type of higher power involved in this situation. You and this person did meet for a reason, but the meaning behind it, I feel like, lies within what Spirit is trying to show you within your own journey and your own path, if that makes sense. So I don't have all the keys for you. Spirit has the keys as to what that is. Like, this is something that you'll have to seek within yourself and with Spirit. But this is a part of your spiritual journey. This person was meant to be in it, or they still are. But I feel like they got their own thing going on the side that doesn't include you, that might be complicated for them, that they have to heal and work through and grow through. So let's see, what is the energies that you can potentially expect in the near coming future based off of this energy that you guys are in right now? What is Cheryl have? You are good enough. A personal issue reaches resolution. So at a later time, I feel like as a result of you focusing on yourself, because I feel like there is some self-esteem issues that maybe this connection kind of triggered. Maybe feeling like, well, was I good enough? Does this person care? Do they still care? Did they ever care? Whatever the case may be, it's pulling you into yourself. There's this false image that you have of self, that you have to be something that you're not. And Spirit wants you to realize that your level will be on those circumstances or those standards that you place on yourself. I also feel like things will revolve. There's something that will resolve. I didn't mean to say revolve, but I don't know why the word revolve came out. I meant to say resolved. But the situation, some aspect of it will be resolved maybe in Cancer season, or this person's family situation or the stress around that will be resolved around Cancer season. So I'm not getting that this person does not care or that they never did or anything like that. I feel like this person is caught up in a karmic cycle, karmic connection. Like, the residue of it is still kind of lingering in the background, and it's best that there may be some type of separation right now, even if it's just temporarily, or it's like sporadic separations or something in between, like see each other and then go away again. Like, trust that it's for a reason. And I hope that made sense. I hope it resonates with you. Hopes this provided clarity of some sort to you. Okay. Last but not least is Miss Rachael. 5350 for Miss Rachael. It's your timestamp. Okay, let's see. What Spirit wants you to know about this current situation between you and your friend that you have on your heart and on your mind, your connection. Holy Spirit, clear out all previous energies. With love, we close it out. Ask for permission to tap into Rachael and her friend in question's energy. What is it that you want her to know at present about this current connection? This current connection. This current connection that Rachael is asking about. Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know? Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This person is slowly approaching you. This person has kept their eyes on you, or they're keeping their eyes on you, period. The King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're about to, I feel like Something unexpected. I'm trying to get to the root of it. Give me a second. Something unexpected I feel like this person's going to come at you with. I feel like it's of a positive nature, of course, but it's like something that you're not expecting to, how this person is approaching you or what they have that they're offering to you. The falling in love card came out. Something about this person's whole energy has shifted in a positive way. I feel like this person was slow to come around because, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, he's slow, but it's for a purpose. He takes his time. It's for a reason. It's all divinely, you know, timed with him, of course, but I feel like this person wants to add something to you. They want to present something to you that you're not expecting. It's gonna throw you off. This might be bold. This might be a bold move for this person, but it's a long time coming. It could be, let's say, I'm in love with you, or I felt these feelings for you. It's like the way that it comes, though, it's not emotional. It's very practical. It's almost unexpected but kind of expected. Maybe the way that it comes about or how it's said is unexpected, but just the whole, I mean, it's about time that this came to be is expected. But this person is going to express themselves in a way, it's very grounded. It's not all over the place. It's not overly emotional, but it's a bold move for this person. And it is centered around falling in love or feeling the feelings of love with you, I feel. So this person may have already had this realization, but something shifted. I want to clarify that Wheel of Fortune card real quick because it's standing out to me. The Six of Swords. This trip that they had, or this trip that they're currently on, it shifted their whole perception of things. Everything had to happen the way that it did. The Wheel of Fortune, or the World, and the Magician is clarifying the Wheel as well. So it made this person kind of clear and about what it is that they want to do or want to say. It's like some type of strategy or creating some type of opportunity to make this happen. So that's very interesting. That's kind of clear. Very, very clear. I feel like this person's definitely keeping tabs on you. Definitely with the World card and the Nine of Pentacles. This is funny. Not, I feel like somebody's always watching me song. That song is annoying. And the only reason why it's good is because Michael's on it. Okay. All right, I'm going to see how this person is really feeling. I might do a love vibes after this. Since this mini love read was so short tonight, I'm going to do a mini love read for the collective call. The collector. Oh, shit. I feel without a doubt you are my one. Oh, goodness. So they might feel like you're their one. That came out. I feel such an abundance for you. Okay. And then it just threw this off with I feel nothing for you came out, which is not the case. I feel you checking up on me. This person. Oh, okay. This is the projection. I feel inspired to grow as a new person. And I feel you are an embodiment of a true king. So this person might be projecting that they don't have any feelings for you, that you're the only one that's checking for them, looking for them, kind of projecting themselves as like this King of Wands energy with I feel you are an embodiment of a true king. It's like projecting something that's not true. This person is going to tell you how they feel about you, or at least that's what they're planning. It comes with some type of practical, like, after it's all said and done, it's like, this is how I feel, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I don't know if you feel if it's best for us to go about it in this way or the situation this way. But it's like something practical about it. This is bold for this person. It is a bold move. What else does this person want to say or want Rachel to know? What else does this person want to say and want Rachel to know, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Sorry. I'm shaking the camera. Okay, please wait for me. I'm being guided to act. Okay, well, that makes sense. And God has been dealing with me when it comes to you. So they've had some time to really like sit with themselves. And I feel like this person really felt kind of convicted to be honest with themselves. Like something's pushing them to be bold. Like you saw the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he's been sitting on these feelings. He's been sitting on this move for a minute. And although the Knight of Pentacles, he takes his time and he only moves as led. Sometimes he's stationed. He sits in that energy of patience and waiting till he feels led to move. But sometimes he can procrastinate. Your person could have been procrastinating a little bit. To Spirit was like, okay, I'm going to have to shake some stuff up in order for things to move in the direction that you're being led to go. So this is where this person is at. Yep. What's Rachel's advice? What is in her best interest as far as this connection at present? What is her advice that will not only serve her, but all parties involved? What is the advice? What is Rachel's advice? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Can we get one more, please? Or however more. Playfulness, forgiving, and learning. You might have to free up some resentment towards this person, or if there's any type of maybe beating yourself up about the situation and forgiving yourself. But there's some type of past energy that needs to be released that is connected to forgiveness. And I feel like if it's towards yourself or even if it's towards this person, that you have to forgive yourself and know that it was something that you were meant to experience. Now, what can I learn from what I experienced rather than beating myself up? Because it's easy to do that and be like, oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I do this? Why didn't I say this? Or why did I allow this to happen? And blah, blah, blah. What if I should have never? It's best to look at it like, okay, well, what was it teaching me or showing me, rather than beating yourself down or this person. Kind of practice some type of compassion perhaps towards this person. But there's this energy that needs to be freed up, because I feel like Spirit wants you to be in a place of receptivity and openness when this all comes together. This I think this is a unicorn, but sometimes it reminds me of a goat. It reminds me of Capricorn energy. So Capricorn deals with, hard work. They're hard workers. They're very disciplined. Also, they're ruled by the planet Saturn, which also deals with like shadow energies or karmic energies. It's a good energy to work under, to do shadow work. So it might be that this is your time, just take this time out to really go within. If there's any type of heart, like hidden, why I keep saying heart, but I've been saying that all night. Like, I don't know why that word just wants to be just present, harbored. I don't know. Anyway, hidden emotions of resentment, or you might have not forgiven this person completely for something. And Spirit wants you guys to be in this childlike. Spirit has been emphasizing the inner child all day. And I guess it's because of the whole Sagittarius energy. Even Gemini sometimes too. Gemini has a playful side to them as well. The evil twins, they're kind of, the little Sour Patch Kids, right? There's something with the inner child, and I feel like that is what we need to fully be present in love. And when I say love, I don't mean just subject to romantic love, but also love just of self, and love of others is like being free as a child, but be discerning, because children are, make no mistake, when we think of kids, we think sometimes they might, they're naive, right? Because they're innocent. Oh, they only see the good in people. Hell no. Newborn babies can tell you they don't like a person. Like a mom will, pick up instantly that a baby is uncomfortable in someone's presence or arms, right? Toddlers will tell you, I don't like that person, or mommy, she's scary, and you'll look at that person like, there's nothing wrong with her. Like, no, I see something. Babies are in their purest form, so they're most closest to spirit. They're still connected to that higher realm. So they can see angels and spirits clearer than we can at times, and pick up on things that we don't see or sense off of people. So don't ever look at your inner child as like this naive part of yourself, because it is a wise aspect of you. It's in its purest form and state. So I feel like spirit wants you to be both, to be in a place of receptivity by being in that inner child, like that innocence, where you guys can freely exchange with one another and express yourselves, and also add fun and lightheartedness to the situation or this connection between the two of you. Let's see, what can you potentially expect moving forward other than what we picked up. Yes, they are. I seen it firsthand. My little sister, when she was a baby, she did not like one of my mom's friends. And although my mom's friend is a good person, she was, doing things, for a living. No shade, I love her. But she was doing things for a living that, carrying different people's energies with it, like on her and probably in her, and my little sister did not like her holding her. She didn't like it. Clarify this. What is it that Rachael can expect potentially in the near coming future energy in regards to the situation? Thank you. Your dream needs a practical plan. Be bold and make the first move. This is your person. So in the near future, they might still be in the planning stages. The practical energy is the Taurus energy, which resonates with the Knight of Pentacles, right? So I feel like, coming up with a practical plan on how to present this to you. They know that they're going to make a move. They're going to say something. And I find it interesting that the moon is green and pink, which is heart chakra energy, which is love. And then make a bold move. So the bold move is, I feel like, that King of Wands energy as well. This person is going to do that. I feel like it's going to be at the time that it's meant to. I don't feel like it's too far away, but I feel like they're still kind of like working through it for whatever reason. Maybe by the next full moon, maybe. But I also, let me clarify this before I say that. Spirit, clarify the full moon in Taurus card. Clarify the full moon in Taurus card, Spirit. New moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Although the full moon is going to be in Sag, I still take this as a positive omen that it could be that this person during Taurus season was working through making a practical plan, but they're just about ready to take action. They're ready to shoot their shot. They got a bow and arrow. They're ready to shoot their shot. Adjustments are required. So yeah, it's still something that's happening behind the scene. Just surrender and let go. You're going to receive the clarity that you seek. The answers that you're seeking are going to come. Like, this is not far. This is not far. This is interesting. All right. All right. That is your reading. I appreciate you guys. It was short and sweet. I feel like I should do a love vibes. I don't know if I'm going to go live, though. I might wait till the house is settled and stuff like that, and then, do it, and then upload it or post it, because I don't think I'm going to do it live. Because the house is still active, people are still up and stuff. So I might wait till it's a little more quieter and my mind is clear after I clear out, doing these reads and stuff, ground my energy, and then come back. So I appreciate you guys as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope these readings were clarifying. They gave you confirmations, revelations, and that they lead you to the right space and energy that you guys, always consult your spiritual team for confirmations and discernment, okay? But other than that, I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to put the timestamps up shortly, so look out for that in case you missed your reading or you want to come back and watch it at a later time. Anyone else that might resonate with this, with the other party's readings, even though you did not purchase one, if it resonated with you, cool. I will catch you guys next Monday unless I state otherwise. Much love. Take care. Be blessed. Peace.